Have you ever been told you're not smart enough? That you're too slow? That you'll never succeed? Well, what if I told you that one of the greatest minds in human history was once thought to be a failure? Today, we'll take a journey through the life of a man who bent time, reshaped space, and proved the impossible. This is the story of Albert Einstein and the theory that changed the world forever. Welcome to Echo English Stories, where we learn, grow, and get inspired in English. Albert Einstein was born in 1879 in Ulm, Germany. As a child, he was quiet. Too quiet. He spoke very little. In fact, he didn't speak full sentences until he was about 4 years old. His teachers called him slow and believed he might have a learning disability. But Albert wasn't slow. He was curious. He didn't care about memorizing facts or reciting lessons. He wanted to understand the why behind everything. One day, his father gave him a small compass. Albert was fascinated. He wondered, why does the needle always point north? What invisible force is controlling it? That small compass sparked a fire inside him, a fire to understand the invisible laws of the universe. Einstein loved learning, but he didn't love school. He hated the way schools force students to follow rules and memorize. He wanted to explore ideas, to imagine, to think freely. At age 16, he left school and applied to a prestigious polytechnic institute in Switzerland. He failed the entrance exam. But he didn't give up. He studied harder, tried again, and got accepted. While other students followed the curriculum, Einstein explored on his own, reading physics books and asking questions no one dared to ask. After graduation, Einstein couldn't find a job as a professor. So he worked in a patent office, checking other people's inventions. But in that small, quiet office, he changed the world. In 1905, known as Einstein's miracle year, he published 4 groundbreaking papers. One of them introduced the special theory of relativity, a revolutionary idea that time and space are not fixed, they change depending on how fast you move. He said, "Time is not absolute. It can stretch or shrink depending on your speed." People were shocked. Scientists were confused. But slowly, the world began to understand his genius. Then came the most famous equation in history. E equals mc squared. Energy equals mass times the speed of light squared. This simple-looking formula revealed a deep truth. Mass and energy are 2 sides of the same coin. It explained the power of the sun, nuclear energy, even how stars are born and die. It was more than science. It was a new way to see the universe. Einstein didn't just write formulas. He opened the door to a deeper understanding of reality. Einstein became a global icon. He won the Nobel Prize in 1921, not for relativity, but for his work on the photoelectric effect. Still, he remained humble. He used his fame to promote peace. He spoke against war, racism, and nuclear weapons. He once said, "Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding." Even when the world called him a genius, Einstein saw himself as a curious student of nature. Einstein died in 1955, but his ideas still shape our world. Today, GPS systems, space travel, black hole studies, they all use his theories. He proved that imagination is more important than knowledge. That curiosity, not conformity, leads to discovery. That one person, with the courage to question and the patience to think deeply, can change the entire universe. So what can we learn from Einstein? Just because others don't understand you doesn't mean you're wrong. Failure is not the end, it's the beginning of growth. True intelligence comes from curiosity, not memorizing facts. Imagination can take you further than anything else. You don't need perfect English, you need a curious mind and practice every day. Just like Einstein practiced his ideas daily, you can train your English. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't worry if others speak better than you. Your journey is your own. Keep learning. Keep asking. Keep speaking. Einstein once said, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." So today, stay curious. Keep asking. Keep growing. And if this story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs motivation. Let's learn English and life together, one story at a time. This is Echo English Stories. See you in the next video.